Hey guys, welcome to the Grizzled Beagle playthrough. This is Kreslev.
This is Dingo.
And this is Jotsam.
This week is Dingo's week. So,
hooray!
As for the requests for Dingo and for the people on our Something Awful Fred, Fred.
Fred.
Want to redo that section?
He's very unhappy, that Fred. He feels very uncomfortable.
So, at the request of Dingo and from the people at our Something Awful thread, we are doing a Dark Souls playthrough. Yeah!
Dark Souls.
Yeah. So it's third-person shoulder view with Dark Souls skins and the Greatsword.
Daedric Greatsword.
Praise the sun.
From Skyrim. Which makes no sense.
Praise the sun. Running as Solaire.
There's no infected.
Oh yeah, it's special infected only.
Is it?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Because we're on 4 swordsmen.
Oh, he got me. Cut the tongue.
Oh.
Cut the tongue.
Oh, jockey. Somebody get the jockey off me.
I guess we probably should stick together, unlike we usually do.
No, man, it's Dark Souls. Everything's cursed and everyone dies.
Oh, well, that was... Oh, Charger.
It's not like there's any common infected.
There aren't any common infected. It's only,
Oh, geez, spitter.
oh, no, goo.
I sure could use an Estus flask about now.
Jockey. Wait, do you mean the Sunny D?
Sunny D.
Charger.
Nice sidestep. That was beautiful.
Boomer.
Well, actually, the third
Boomer.
person,
Kill it,
third person view does really help with the seeing. Wow, we're gonna have to all get boomed.
Not
Oh
me.
no, jockey rode me in the spitter goo. There's a
I'm
spitter
trying
and a
to get
smoker
to
over
him.
here, and a hunter.
I have to say that
Jeez.
the third person does kind of throw off the aim.
I kind of
Well,
like
you got a
the
little
effect.
radical, right?
We got a tank.
Oh, it's tank.
Oh,
tank.
God,
You know what
tank.
that means?
Tank
Run!
burger.
Run!
No,
Really gonna take
this is Dark Souls. It's a boss. You don't run from the bosses.
Tank death. Take that, idiot.
Tank didn't want to be fed. Tank wanted to hunt.
And Tank died for
You
it.
know,
What does that tell
I'm a
you
little
about
surprised.
that attitude?
Jotsam, I'm a little surprised. Usually I thought there was a fog door.
No. Again, we're using a Skyrim
No?
sword, so the fog doors refuse to play with us.
So Rochelle, you
Come on,
coming
Rochelle.
or Rochelle? What are you doing?
There we go.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Easy.
pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
this
first.
isn't-
You know, the
isn't
first
di-
level of the parish is easy. I mean, that's
I
easy.
suppose
Surprisingly
so.
short.
I suppose so. I suppose.
Suppose?
I suppose so. Yeah.
Suppose.
I suppose.
That's
Fred,
actually-
what do you think?
So, Fred.
I suppose so,
Suppose.
Fred. Is this what our Let's Play has devolved into?
Yeah, we're like a bunch of
making word
2-year-olds.
We're self-referencing jokes we made like 3 minutes ago.
You said poopy.
It is my duty.
Huh. Now we get to go praise the door.
Oh yeah.
Better
that's
praise
true.
the door. Bad things happen when you don't.
That is a true story.
Every time we've done the parish, someone does not praise the door, and we have died because of this.
I'm trying to praise him, but it just seems weird in third person. I bet I can see through the door. I can! I broke the game!
The door is giving you a vision. Now we must run.
That's the promised land. The door's like, that's where you're going to be in about 10 minutes.
I didn't want to be chosen, but I was.
Strangers from the outside. Oh. Alright.
We're going this way.
Things. There's the jockey. Nope, I totally shoved you, you idiot.
You did not. I was watching.
It's
On my
alright.
screen it looked like.
Hunters. Spitter. Die.
Yeah, but I'm hosting, so I see the truth.
Oh god. Rochelle is dying at the hands of a hunter, and we have a tank.
It's just
Bye,
Lautrec.
Rochelle. Another tank? Really?
The game does not like us.
Oh, this really is the real Dark Souls.
Watch out, Spitter Goo, tanks, jockeys.
Maybe we should just go. Let's just go.
Wow,
Jockey.
Kreslev's
No.
busy. Alright, there we go. Okay, tank's on his way.
I still haven't actually even seen the tank.
He's
Because
behind
the
us.
tank
There's
is
a
actually
spitter.
really far behind us.
Just take my word for it.
Oh, he's there.
Running, running,
There's a
running.
hunter.
And a charger.
Oh, and a hunter on my face.
We need to move quick.
A lot of bad
Remember
things
the
happening.
tank can get into this thing. Ah,
Oh, I'm
crap.
smoked.
Not the time.
Run.
Thank you.
War. Come on. Must go faster. Must go faster,
Coming,
Dingo.
coming. Go.
There's no time for that.
Says you. I'm slow.
Flaming charger! I just did a
Oh, and a
great
flaming
dodge.
tank as well.
I hope all the kids at home really enjoyed that
I
evasion.
set everything on fire.
Oh, I am killing it.
Jockey. Jockey. I killed the... Wow.
Kind of wishing
Is the
this
tank on
tank would just
fire?
hurry up and die. Oh yeah,
Oh,
he's on
Lord.
fire.
Oh, he cut me off.
He's coming. He's over there
Oh,
by
he's
you,
after
Kreslev.
Jotsam. It's okay.
Oh, jeez.
Die! Come on, tank. Come on, me and you. Me and you. Ah.
Oh, jeez. No! I
Man,
thought
that
I
tank
was
is taking
safe.
forever to die.
I thought I was safe.
Ow.
Come back here, you coward.
I'm
come
about to be
save you, Jotsam.
spectating.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to you, buddy.
Don't run too far away from the person who's still alive.
It's okay, now I have a pistol.
Oh, Dingo has stood still.
How did you get a pistol? Charger, dodge.
He's down.
Watch this jockey right here.
Oh, hello. Hello,
Alright,
Charger.
let's go. Oh, not a smoker. Not a smoker. Okay, he's right there.
Oh, jeez. Okay, this smoke deserves an award.
Oh, and I'm.
Ah. I can't save everyone.
Yes, you can.
I was trying to stop the hunter and everything from coming up there and ruining your day.
Ah.
Watch out, Boomer. It's the
Run
one
away
thing
from
we
the
can't
Boomer.
stop. Shove it.
We
Shove
say we
it.
can't. We say we can't stop. Oh, watch out for the jockey on your left.
Oh, jockey,
Jockey.
run!
Oh, God, Jockey.
Oh,
Jockey,
no,
right
Johnson,
behind
Bye.
you.
the jockey,
No.
the jockey.
Bye. The real Dark Soul starts here. Praise the sun.
I'm slow.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but
That was offensive.
There's a hunter after you, by the way.
there is nothing after me. I'm in the room.
I
I'm not
have
talking
one
to you,
health.
Jotsam.
I have one health and a giant sword.
I'm in the bonfire. I'm at the.
Praise
Don't
the
open the.
I actually cannot hit Jotsam.
I'm invincible.
Thank you.
Second level,
Well,
not so easy.
okay then. Well, I mean, it was still relatively easy. I think we were just kind of rushing through it. Rushing, not rushing as in, like Das Vidania.
Footballka.
Wait, when... Are you questioning the Blitzkrieg?
No, I would never question the Blitzkrieg. I'm just saying I think that probably has a lot to do with the fact that we didn't die horribly. Also, we sacrificed Lautrec at every possible moment.
You know, that's
because
really
Lautrec is a
weird.
horrible thing.
I just found a used Band-Aid on my desk. I don't know where it came from.
Well, that's
Ugh.
no good. Actually, that's probably for me.
I'm sure it was
Yeah,
mine.
I've been meaning to. Are we ready to go? We good?
Yes, let's go.
Bye. Sidestepping bushes.
Yes, they
I
are
really
deadly.
wish Left 4 Dead had. Yeah, they are the deadliest bushes known to man.
I hear... Oh, God, no!
Oh, hello.
Ah, jockey!
That was a rather embarrassing attempt at
Oh, if you
shoving.
die.
Can't believe that
Kill
charge
it,
missed.
kill it, kill it, kill
I
it,
tell you
kill
what,
it.
this is
Oh, smoked. Help me out here.
I'm coming. I'm gonna murder that thing. Where'd he go? There you are.
Don't go in this that's the room of death. Why are you in the room of
Yeah.
death?
Because I've appeased the death gods with the smoker's blood. Or
Makes no
some
sense.
sort of
Smokers
oh
don't
no,
have blood.
no, 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 no!
And that's what happens when you go in the room of death.
That had nothing to do with the room.
That's why they have the sign
Which is-
posted out front.
Yes, it did. It had everything to do with the room.
Had
We went to the
nothing to do
room,
with the
therefore
room.
we had to pause several seconds. And because we had to pause, the jockey had time to get around the corner and grab you.
I was trying to kill things, that this wasn't going to be like a super boring
Bye,
episode.
Rochelle.
Oh no, Lautrec is dying, and nothing of value is lost.
Woo!
I have to say, this greatsword seems rather big for our bodies.
I just went into the trailer of death.
I work
Well,
out.
and now if you get pounced, you're dead.
Oh, witch, walking
There's a
witch on the
witch.
left.
Let's kill it.
Uh-oh.
You thought I was going to, didn't you?
Yeah, so I paused to help you when you died. Aw. There's a gas can, but no way to set it off. This makes me sad.
Chop it.
Ah!
Good
No!
lord.
It's so hard to see where you're swinging this gigantic sword of doom.
Ah! The
Surprisingly,
the tunnel.
Oh, great.
Oh, God,
move.
what's wrong?
What's
There's
with
a
the
hunter. There's a hunter in front of us.
This is
I can't
terrible.
see.
I hate this game.
Oh, what a great... Oh, I'm smoked. I'm smoked.
I can't see anything.
I'm behind. I'm all the way back at the ladder.
Oh,
Just go, just go.
Run.
Oh, jeez.
You'll find me.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
go.
the problem is that the third person actually messes with the flashlight,
Yeah,
so
it
that your
does.
own shadow is
We got
cast in front of your face.
Oh, what a
Well, that means
horrible
we're-
place for a tank.
Oh.
That's death.
Okay, I'm gonna try to heal behind this fan.
Please do.
You can run past him.
Now is a good time to run like a frightened idiot. Go around.
Oh no,
Run.
he's coming.
No, no. That's it. That's game. He's got you.
Ah.
Oh,
Now I get to sit here and slowly die.
Kreslev, run.
Yeah.
Run, Kreslev. Kreslev, run.
No, I'm trapped in the car. Curse you, third person view.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
okay
that third
then.
person view is terrible.
You know what? One of the problems is with it. It makes it feel like because the sword is so long, it seems like my reticle should be higher. So I keep swinging low, sweet chariot.
Oh man. Well, not only that, but just in that tunnel when your own shadow is being cast from your flashlight, you can't see anything.
You didn't know the flashlight is behind you? It's the most
away
convenient
we
place
go.
to put it.
It's kind of like Mario Kart, where Lakitu just follows you around with the flashlight on a fishing pole while it flies around in a cloud.
I have never heard him called Lakitu. Is that actually how it's pronounced?
Wait, what do you call him?
Lakitu.
I've always heard it called Lakitu, but I mean, I guess Lakitu is
I have
an
no
appropriate
idea.
pronunciation as well.
I can't think of
I've always
an
called him the
instance of
guy
ever
who
hearing it.
rides around in the cloud.
That's because you don't like Mario. But I honestly don't know. I would have to look it up now because I never thought
Oh,
about
Lord.
pronouncing it a different
Oh,
way.
charged a lot.
Oh no, I'm boomed. Die, boomer.
There's a hunter over there too.
Yeah, I
Now
know.
I'm hunted.
He's on Kreslev.
And I hear a witch.
Let's kill it.
Oh, we've already missed her.
All
Jockey.
right.
She was a
Up,
walking
jockey.
witch. She was in
Nice kill. Charger.
Charger.
Watch out.
Charger. Oh god. Oh,
Whoa.
Rochelle's turtle the witch. Of course you did, Rochelle.
No!
I'm boomed, therefore I sacrifice myself to the boomer.
You sacrificed all of us to the
Oh.
boomer. I am smoked and now no one can see me. You just ran right by me. Okay.
You know,
I'm
I
not
probably
helping Rochelle
should-
up.
Okay, I like the third person being able to see my character. However, this game has a few glitches with it, so...
Well, it's great for dodging chargers. It's just anytime you need a flashlight, you're going to have just this terrible
If you need to see where you're going, you're gonna have a bad time. There's a hunter
Double
too.
kill.
And also, your aim is just wonky. Like, I don't know what it is. It just seems like your aim is just completely wonky.
Define wonky. Do you mean like you're not hitting where you're aiming?
No, you're not.
I wonder if there's like a minimum
you're,
distance where it's effective.
No, actually, it's completely off. If you've ever played in third-person shoulder, or at least the Valve third-person shoulder, which is what we're using, with a weapon, like an actual gun, you don't shoot where you aim.
Yay.
Oh, why would you do that?
Aw, Jotsam.
There's no infected.
Well, now the car is alarmed.
I upset the car. Is that a bad thing? Chop that boomer so I don't have to.
Alright, I'm actually gonna... What is hitting? Oh. I'm actually gonna heal and take this med kit.
You do
Stop.
what you gotta do, man.
Stop playing. Ah.
Ow.
I finally came in to
shoved
help.
him.
I'm just trying
I'm
to.
actually gonna admit a very terrible secret.
Ew.
For the tunnel, I was not in third-person shoulder.
You dirty cheat.
You monster.
I wanted to see where I was going in case we needed someone to be able to see.
Get away
Oh,
from me,
Lautrec.
boomer. Get away from me, you filthy boomer. Ah,
I'm just gonna
jockey.
turn off the flashlight. Is it? I can't see where I'm hitting anymore.
Yeah, if you don't need it, don't use it.
What, the flashlight?
Yeah.
No, I use it all the time. I figure it's a good way to...
On this, it doesn't matter whether you need it or not. You're not going to be able to use it.
Don't leave me. I'm so slow.
Why didn't you take those pills in the ambulance?
Huh? I couldn't see the ambulance because I was covered with boom.
We
I
were
was-
at that ambulance for quite a while.
Well, I was very sticky for quite a while. Then where'd you go?
Yeah.
Which direction do we go?
I think it's this way.
here.
I just saw a boomer in like 6 and...
There's some more pills
No,
here,
it's that way.
Jotsam.
Oh no!
Oh,
I
Dingo
took that
is
hunter
hunted.
for your
Oh!
sons.
Jotsam is jockeyed.
Okay.
Oh, let me up, let me up, let me up.
Alright, Dingo, there's some pills over here.
Where are pills?
This way. This way.
Uh-huh.
This way.
Oh,
I'm smoked.
Jotsam gave me some.
Ah. I think
Gee,
we're supposed
is
to
it
go
fine?
this way.
Okay, well, let's go
Okay,
this way.
let's
then.
go this way.
Got a tank.
Man,
He's
the
in...
spitters on this have been amazing.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Haha!
He wants only
Yeah,
me.
definitely running past.
You guys are sweet. it's...
Dude,
it's your
Dark Souls.
niceness.
Dark Souls. There is no good ending in Dark Souls. There's only like horrible and slightly worse. Nope. 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 Nope.
Lenny,
nope,
man,
nope,
he's
nope.
our buddy.
Nope. Nope. I will Molotov this whole place with cleansing flame. Do not pretend I
Yes.
won't.
And I'll use the dark sign. Haha, Dark Souls references.
Dark sign?
Man, how
Like a
much
sign
would
you
the
can't see.
Yes, exactly. It's
That's
very
racist.
hard to see.
tank death? Haha.
Help
No, I'm not
Rochelle.
helping
I need to
Rochelle.
go help Rochelle.
No. 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 Let Lautrec die. Let sleeping Lautrec's lie.
Does anybody want to try to
Don't
explain
break
why
the
we are
quarantine line.
knights with gigantic swords running through New Orleans in modern times?
Is there a
Well, it's
reason?
actually, we were all at a Renaissance fair where the zombie outbreak took place.
Oh
So I
god,
figured
we're
the
all
plate armor would
cosplayers.
protect against bites.
We're cosplayers. Oh no. I choose death. Well, no wonder these swords aren't very effective. They're actually made of foam rubber.
Hey,
well,
they're
not only
doing the
that,
trick.
but the
Well, yeah.
But I
I mean, if
have
you
to
beat
say, I mean-
anything enough, it'll die.
Yeah, but if you beat anything enough with a foam sword, I don't think it will die.
well, there is the foam finger in the in that one campaign.
yeah.
It was a
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's made of
redemption.
concrete.
What? No, that was the teddy bear in Back to School.
Well, they're both made of concrete, same material.
I don't think that's true. I think you're making that up.
I have never made anything up before. I have no imagination.
Run!
You know what I drew pictures of when I was a kid? Facts. I drew pictures of facts.
Fax machines?
If I was feeling particularly creative, I drew pictures of aspirin.
Well, didn't we all?
I thought we did.
There's a hunter behind the van.
How do you draw a picture of aspirin? That just seems weird.
You pull out some aspirin, and then you draw a picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much the fundamentals of drawing anything.
Ow! Ow! Oh god!
You know what that reminds me of is the that artist who took a whole bunch of different types of drugs and then drew self-portraits.
That sounds fun.
Oh, it was amazing. Like, he took all kinds of different stuff. Like, he took MDMA and just all these different things. Oh, witch. There's the witch.
XYZ.
Yeah. No, he just took all these different drugs and then did self-portraits. Yeah, he did all the letters. Like, he just took alphabet soup and mainlined that stuff.
No, I've never really been
it.
one of those people who believes that drugs make you more creative. I think they just make you do really, really weird stuff that seems creative while you're on the drugs.
Did you start it?
Everyone grab a Molotov.
Nope. I recommend somebody start it, though.
Oh, I did start it.
Tank.
Where is he?
Tank.
Oh, hi, Tank.
I don't know, but
Hey, good buddy.
Oh god! Haha! We all threw a Molotov.
Oh,
we
wonderful.
all Molotoved.
Why? You know we have to jump across there here in just a few seconds.
I'm down.
I wonder why. Someone Molotov the safe spot.
No, I Molotov the tank, and he just happened to also be standing on the
my
safe
health
spot.
went down before I did the jump. Ah, that really sucked. Because it was on fire.
Man, you sure are a whiner.
Surely the circular table will be my reckoning.
Regardless,
It's working.
every time something I'm standing on gets set on fire, I become whiny. It's one of those weird cultural things.
Feel the same way when I'm slowly dying, you know, like right now. So, yeah, this is fun.
Okay,
Tank dead.
Tank
dead.
dead.
He's dead.
You can thank me
Healing
for
up.
Molotoving him.
He's dead, Jim.
Oh, so we're thanking Kreslev for the Molotov. Okay.
You realize that I was
Fun.
already across the float? I just came back because I didn't want to go it alone.
I saw that. So it's not so much that you like us, you just have crippling insecurities. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Hey, Dingo, I never left you.
It's true.
I
It's
was-
true. You did not.
There she is. Our best friend
And
Rochelle.
she has more health than Jotsam.
Well, I still have a med kit though.
No, no. Oh gosh, everything.
Every infected at once. I think I saw a few
Well, at this
Pokemon in
point,
there as
they've all-
well.
They've all just clustered together at this point because we have a tendency to kill them all very efficiently.
Dingo,
Yeah, what's
you're
up?
really far ahead, buddy.
Oh, sorry. I shall sit and wait.
Man, Rochelle will not suffer any to live. It doesn't matter if it's a boomer just by itself reading a newspaper.
I
She is
keep getting
going
stuck
to
in
murder
the
it.
corners.
Murder it as hard as you can.
will do.
That's a witch.
There's a witch up here, so I'm going to go this way.
Yep, I'm with you.
I'm gonna go past the
behind you, bud.
witch. Because I've got balls of steel. Oh crap, she got mad.
There's a
Bye, Jotsam.
jockey on your right. Jockey.
Oh. Keep running, Dingo. Oh,
Oh, just keep going.
Rochelle got charged. I'm going to die. Well, that was really something. You know what
At
thwarted
least
me?
you have balls of steel.
Get
I
in.
do. Yeah, it was actually the balls of steel that dragged me down when I tried to jump past her. They just got caught on her shoulder. It was really embarrassing.
Praise the sun.
Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne.
Yeah, when you watch that
It's,
video back, you'll see that I got caught on some trash bags. I don't actually have balls of steel.
And so is the way of the third-person shoulder view.
Yeah, I'm going to blame it.
Apparently Dingo actually Molotov the tank.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, but your Molotov hurt his feelings. It's represented there as well.
It was more of a.
I will say that
Kind of a
the
moral
circular
victory.
table, the circular table was actually a really effective weapon against the tank.
Isn't it
So you were a
always?
knight of the round table.
I was, and I dance whenever able.
All right, let's not go to Camelot. It's a silly place.
I suppose that was inevitable.
Oh, like we're the first people to ever make a reference to like a combination of Monty Python. Is there really no more pills or anything?
No,
a
that's
combination
why
of
I
Monty
said it was
Python and Dark
inevitable.
Souls.
Anytime there's a knight, you're going to make anybody is going to make a Monty Python reference.
You guys are so predictable. Like the first thing you're going to do every time we play this level is try to climb that every time, without fail. Like I could set a watch by how predictable it is that you guys are going to climb that.
King of the hill, king of the hill.
There can be only one. How did you Molotov the top of a wire fence?
Didn't see that
Now
coming,
neither
did
of
you?
us get to be king. Ow!
I'm the king of fire. That's all I need.
Fire hot.
I'm Charizard.
Fire indeed hot.
I hear a jockey.
Praise the sun. Come on and praise the sun.
I just realized something, by the way. I'm in first person. I think my third person just shut off.
Oh no. No,
It's
whenever
probably
you
when you die.
whenever you die,
die.
yeah, whenever you
Oh.
die it resets.
A valid point. Well, if
Well,
we don't
the real
survive,
Dark Souls is over now.
yeah, if we don't survive, I'll fix it.
Bye, Boomer.
Bye, Boomer. Okay then.
Hey, I'm going
Take
up,
oh,
that
I was
was
gonna
the-
take the high road.
up and away.
I'll take the low road.
Apparently I'm behind Black Iron Tarkus over here. With his Black Iron Tookus.
Alright, popping adrenaline.
Yep, adrenaline time.
Watching him just smack the cars. He's so silly.
That's the reason you try to get over the concrete barriers.
He thinks he's people.
Hey, Boomer. I found a second shot. That was actually pretty nice.
I'm looking for special infected. And
They're
an
all behind us
ocelot.
because we've been skipping them.
Yeah, this is actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I pulled out the adrenaline shot. It has no needle. How am I getting this in myself?
Oh, it takes it off. Like whenever you do
Oh,
it,
there it is.
removes
There
the
it is.
needle. Yeah.
Okay, I was concerned. I was wondering how hard I was plunging it.
It's a pressure syringe. It's one of those ones that uses compressed air to push it in through your skin.
That sounds really painful.
No, it's actually so quick that it's nearly painless.
Said the man to the balloon.
Like suicide.
But it does bring on many changes.
Can you take and leave them as you please?
Alright.
Totally.
I cannot leave unless we're in third person shoulder.
Okay. Please do that. We have time.
I will protect you.
Yes.
I wonder if there's going to be any weird graphical glitches with the helicopter because you're in third person.
Take this helicopter.
Lots of shit.
Take this.
Bring it down,
And
it's a
this.
boss.
Hey,
Alright,
I
I
love
feel
how
stupid.
the pilot's like, all right, get in.
No.
All right,
the
let's
tank
go.
must
Stop
die.
chopping the helicopter, guys. Slow it down.
Jotsam, let's go ahead and get inside the helicopter because Kreslev is going after. Oh, okay, all right.
I fell.
All
Come
right,
and get
that's,
me. You have to come and get me. I am the cameraman.
Oh, jeez. Are you just gonna keep doing this over and over? Is this what our lives have become?
I've dodged his rocks. I will show him the way.
Get in the helicopter.
Are you telling us to get to the chopper?
Yes, get to the chopper.
Okay, I'll
Tank,
do it
please
if you
don't
say
come here,
that.
Tank. Tank, please. Oh, please no. Tank.
Come on,
Tank.
Tank.
Keep looking at Kreslev.
I'll taunt him by healing. Okay.
Oh God. Oh. He was heading that way.
There is indeed a graphical glitch.
Hey,
there's no helicopter.
Kaboom.
Anybody else seeing this?
There's
no helicopter.
Nor does
That's
he.
Hey, Confederacy of Crunches.
That means you ate
Great
the most
job,
cereal.
Kreslev. Did you just cheers yourself?
I put down a Ninja
What?
Turtles mug and hit another mug.
Oh, okay. I think you have a drinking problem.
By the way, that
Cheers,
difficulty
mate.
says excellent, not easy. You're imagining where it says
You
easy.
need to.
We
you
will
need to
actually
move,
explain
like-
this because we really tried to do 4 Swordsmen on anything other than easy, and it's just frustrating. So, Dingo really wanted to do this playthrough.
I did.
Should we have talked about the mods any throughout that?
Oh yeah. Maybe we should go ahead and do that.
Well, it was.
By the way, Smokers
Kreslev, go
killed,
ahead. Let's talk
Chargers
about the
killed,
mods.
Jockeys
All
killed.
right, the
Spitter's killed. Eat that.
Let's face it. The 2 main mods we did were they're both by Splinks, correct?
Yeah, both by Splinks. Great job, Splinks.
Great. I mean, they're excellent skins.
They are.
I mean, I think they're very detailed. They
How
look
did you
really
get
good.
headshots?
Oh yeah.
Because he had pistols.
Oh.
Cheers. And, however, the Valve third-person shoulder is a little wonky.
Yes, it is.
Is a little wonky. But I mean, I doubt Valve's going to do anything about that because it is a dev console thing. It's purely cosmetic. So yeah, I think the skins are excellent. I think they look really good.
Same here. It's a cosmetic change. Putting them together to do something like that is kind of fun. You know, we're trying to create as close to a Dark Souls experience as you can get on Left 4 Dead. And there's a couple of tools available to help you do that, and the 3 of those put together did make the game seem different. And that's really what we were trying to do. So I feel like on that note, it was a success.
Okay, in
Dingo?
terms of trying to make the game different,
Mhm.
it was okay. The mods, the Dark Souls mod looks fantastic. The Daedric Greatsword mod, I'm not a huge fan of. I've never really, I don't know.
I think
it
they
looks like a
mixed
Nerf
it.
sword.
I actually think they mixed it with the Daedric sword and like a glass sword. It doesn't look exactly like the one from Skyrim. I don't know. It seems a little
Possibly.
bit
I
odd.
just don't like.
Well,
I just don't particularly like the model. I think the model itself looks like a Nerf sword. It looks like somebody cut it out of camping pad and took it to a Comic-Con. But that's just me.
I mean, I thought it was fun. I've never
It
played
was okay.
Skyrim, so I can't talk about accuracy. But I thought it was a fun.
I just
skin.
don't really care for the way it looks. How really for me in terms of the success or failure of a mod depends on, do I think that this could stand alone as its own game, or is this something that I would want to play
That seems a bit
as a
extreme.
separate game?
It's
No,
not
I'm
really
just- I'm
a mod.
serious.
It's not a
No, I'm
mod.
just
We
saying,
took
like,
some skins and
is
a
this-
Valve third-person shoulder, threw it on
Yeah.
4 Swordsmen.
However-
And
it's
it
not
was
really a
your
mod.
idea.
I know, but I was hoping that it was going to be a little better than it was, and it wasn't. It didn't live up to my expectations, my hopes and dreams.
Of being its own
But you
game.
can't blame that on the skin developer.
Much like the real Dark Souls, all it does is crush your hopes and dreams. That's
Well,
all it does.
then you should
But
give it a high rating.
I want to point out that you can't blame the skin developer for your lack of a great experience on a Valve third-person shoulder change and 4 Swordsmen.
Well, I can. It would just be silly, but I can and will.
So
I blame you,
want to
Splinks.
compliment Splinks on two great skin sets.
Thanks
I
for
want
the
to compliment him on
sploosh
1.5. 1.5. I'm gonna say Dark Souls
All right,
was great. Daedric Greatsword was meh.
I give him a 2 out of 2. Dingo gets him a 1.5 out of 2. Jotsam,
What units are we working with here? I give a cubit. He gets
1
a
to
whole
2.
cubit from me.
A 0 to 2.
A 0.
0 to 2.
I don't
0 to 2.
understand.
It's all
Okay.
or nothing.
Definitely a 1-7 from me.
1.7.
All right.
1.7 out of 2.
All right. I guess that's a
And
that's
a
an
cubit.
overall good. I recommend it for download. So for Grizzled Beagle playthrough, this is Kreslev.
This is Dookie Dingo.
And this is Jotsam.
Praise the
Be
sun.
be sure to subscribe to our video if you liked our video. If you have ideas for mods or anything, I mean, heck, we'll mix and match or whatever. Leave it in the Something Awful thread or our YouTube thread or our Facebook thread or tweet us because we do check it from time to time.
Yes.
And I think I said subscribe, so I'll say it again. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up on YouTube. We'll take that. So guys, we hope you had as much fun watching as we had playing. Cheers.
Cheers.
All done.